Here's Abraham with quite the strike. Backs up Voitko. And I don't think you can get backed up any further, Mike, than if she went into the goal.
No.
Some of that momentum on the possession battle. Abraham, right on cue. Off to the races.
She's taking it herself.
Here's Abraham, and it is saved.
That was a great defensive effort there by number.
Not getting good offense. They're coming back and switching over defensively nicely.
Abraham looked back at her teammates and pumped her hands like, slow it down, let's keep possession here. Great defensive step.
Casto arcs it over. Moorbacher. And it's still free.
Goaltender out of the box.
Bear tries imposing her will, takes a strike, and it's booted away. Fantastic
Here's a
defense
chance for a counter, Jack.
by Juliette Brunn. A collision. Abraham still in pursuit.
She has two players wide on the left side of the field. She can switch this.
Here's a chance. Abraham, and Voitko slaps it away. Off the rebound. Troche takes a strike, and that's deflected. And Bailey comes into possession of it, in towards the box, and it goes just wide off the foot of Moorbacher.
Great opportunity.
The field.
Yep, chance for 3-on-4 here.
Here's Abraham, dangerous in space, squeezes through, veers off, looking for an angle, strikes, and Voitko! It slips out of her hands, but it goes out of play.
Great left-footed shot. The field, you have to get your outside backs to start pushing up into the attack or get your wingers to drop back.
Here's a chance to strike, and Voitko absorbs it as Hood looking for the back of the net, but not that time. Opening half, a big throw-in. And the chance that's taken care of by Kiara Brunn. Moorbacher had her sights set on a score, but Brunn with other things to say about it.
She did smaller schools. You have to catch lightning in a bottle sometimes.
Katarina Sambis sends it forward. Troche tries poking it ahead. Abraham.
She wants to shoot.
Takes a strike, and Voitko! What a heroic save coming from the sophomore. Bailey comes out to Casto, settles, and it goes well over the crossbar.
So they're going to get a corner kick. They're
Korea. Meyer. And Keller looks to sift it through. And a soft touch by Roberts that comes back to haunt her. But then Casto shoots it down, and Kiara Brunn right there.
Nice left-footed shot from distance.
Start in her first ever WPIAL championship game, the same for all these other Riverview players. First ever appearance in program history. Katarina Sambis in some trouble. Here's a strike, and Kiara Brunn covers it as Meyer, licking her chops, thought she had a goal, but Kiara Brunn right there to save the day.
Yeah, in McKern.
Looks for an angle, gets inside.
Chance for a shot here.
And she can't quite get the angle. There she does, and it's blocked. Keller with the marvelous stop.
Jack, there was about 5 opportunities there that she could have pulled the trigger.
Keller, as she continues to be that last line of defense. Popped up for Tokar. Then Troche tries bending it through. Henderson goes long. Reminder, sometimes we forget. It's Katarina Sambis with a line drive. Abraham once again breaks free.
Cut in.
Moves it forward. Strikes, and it's blocked. The follow off the crossbar. Morrissey thought she had it, but not the case. Comes back to Hood. Morrissey gets knocked to the ground by Casto.
Jack, that was a big collision in the box.
70 goals on the season.
They just touched that ball. It's live.
Here she is, and it's blocked by Keller. Troche on the follow, and Voitko saves it to herself. Freedom Area trying to capture their 4th WPIAL title, Riverview, in their first ever championship, and would love to go 1-for-1 after today.
Jack, we were speaking earlier about how there's such a large gap in the middle of the field, and one of the things that Freedom sees is that they want to get the ball to Shea Bailey, but looks like we have a yellow card coming out here.
Henderson gets the yellow card, first card of the match. She was initially warned, and now she gets the card. And Houlihan rolls it away. As Moorbacher again seems to be right place, right time. Here's Bailey with the strike. Oh, a millimeter miss off the foot of Bailey. Abraham. And it's muscled away by Casto.
Yeah, good defending again by Casto. It seems like we're constantly calling her name now, and she wins every single ball that is around her.
Here's Bear. Bailey skates up on Katarina Sambis, and Bailey off to the races, fires, and Kiara Brunn watches it go out of play.
And she's been such a dynamic player tonight that with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left, I wouldn't be surprised if she's the decision maker in this one.
Tokar tries winning it, fires it to Bailey. Katarina Sambis has a hard time with it. Snuck through. Moorbacher! 1-0 Freedom Area!
Jack, we just talked about what Bailey is able to do and how good she is at shooting. And there she decides, you know what? I'm not going to pull the trigger. I'm going to play this ball 3 yards into space right in front of me. Great pass, great finish. 1-0 with 8 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Could very well be the nail in the coffin as Moorbacher comes up in a prime opportunity. Meyer, she wants more. Snuck forward, Bear with a chance, and it's gobbled up by Kiara Brunn.
Good touch by Bear. She collected it on her last chance here.
17 seconds. Abraham gathers, and she slips. Keller plays it out of bounds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left, but there's still a chance here if you're Riverview. You got to get up and at least have a shot.
And that does it. Freedom Area for the 4th time in program history and back-to-back seasons are the girls soccer Class 1A WPIAL champions.
What a fun game that was to see. You knew there was a superstar goal scorer on one side with Abraham, and I think the unsung hero of this game is the Riverview team. They kept working, they kept pushing up, but when you look at Freedom and how well their defense played and how many great saves Voitko made, you just couldn't break them. And they constantly won every 50-50 ball, and just hats off to how well they did.